What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Arena of Valor video, and this time we are going to be taking a look at AOV esports. A lot of you guys told me to cover the APL gameplays here, and yeah, so that is exactly what we're going to do today. This game is going to be Pop's Bacon Time against Project H. Pop's Bacon Time, of course, from Thailand, from the RPL, whereas PH is from Vietnam, from the AOG. And yeah, I chose this game because it was the most exciting so far. I will be probably going through all the days. As always, this is the first day of the group stage. If you guys see any special games where you think you really want me to cover them, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, with that being said, the bans for this game were Florentino, Kira, Richter, Zip, Payne, Cricknack, Volcat, and Lubu, where the last four are more of reactive bans because they're in the second ban wave. But yeah, this Alice is already getting caught a little bit. She does not end up dropping, is able to run away from that Darcy S2. On the side of PH, we have Omen in the Slayer lane, Darcy in the jungle. We have actually Zata in the mid lane, which is super cool to see. We have Elsu as a marksman and Malok as a support here. And on the blue side we have Roxy in the Slayer lane, which is pretty surprising to me. Zephys in the jungle, Raz in the mid lane, Laville as a marksman. Usually he was banned so far up to this game. This game they were able to pick up that Laville, of course a very strong hero. Alice, seeing a lot of bans too, also got picked up by Bacon Time here. So this is gonna be a pretty spicy game. As I said, I choose only the spiciest ones to upload here. And yeah, so far, of course, not too much happening. Both teams just clearing their jungle, just farming up. And we definitely want to take a look on this Zata, because Teamy, you know, you can see the balance gods on your screen. There is 8 endless cycles of virginity in this game. So you can imagine how well balanced Arena of Valor is right now. And the gods of balance, Teamy, actually want to buff Zata already, even though he was picked every single time, almost every single game so far on this first day. And you can see he's making it rain, not too much damage. We'll see if the Zata will play very well here, if he will use his champion, his hero to the fullest potential. Of course, you have to weave in those auto attacks with your ultimate, between your ults and stuff. We'll see if they will do that. So far, I've been disappointed by the other Zata players watching the other games so far, but we'll see. Also, something super cool, the Omen is actually using Demonic Creation, which is such a clean skill. People are hating on this skill, I don't know why. I think it's amazing. And yeah, we'll see. Ooh, this Alice gets caught, but of course she brought Purify. As a ranged support, you pretty much have to bring Purify against the Darcy. There's no other way. You will just keep dying otherwise. They also have the Malok ult and stuff. It is just a good pickup here, because the Purifying Bracers, they take too long to get. And even with that Purify, she got poked. The Team Bacon Time has to run away here, and Project H secures the dragon beautifully. Very well played. We'll see if this Omen ends up dropping here. The Raz is ganking it. The camera switches away, but he got away. So I guess the camera boy is a fortune teller. Ooh, this Dasta, yeah, this is a good combo. I'm not sure if he kills him. Yeah, he misses the S2, S1. Not much he can do there against that Arctic Orb of Virginity. But you can see both teams flexing full 5 Arctic Orbs. Guys, I don't know, man. It's hard. It is hard to commentate over AOV esports, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because it is a clown fiesta, boys. Everyone has Arctic Orb. Everyone has Endless Cycle of Virginity. You can see the enemies, the left team is dropping, but they have their Endless Cycles available. The Zephys instantly respawns. And usually this would be a red buff for the red team, because they won that team fight. But they won't get it. Usually it might even be a tower. But they won't get it, because the Zephys just respawns. It is ridiculous. But what can I say? Still a very well played team fight. Well placed Malok ult there by Chobits. Chopties? I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. But it's all good. This Darcy is still, of course, very strong. I will make a video on Darcy soon. A lot of people seem to think that he's absolutely garbage now because of that big nerf he received, but he was so ridiculously broken that he's still very, very strong. Just not as easy broken tier as he used to be. And yeah, I'm definitely looking out for this Zata, guys. This is the most important, this is the most exciting pick for me here. He is going for a Berith's Agony first item. Berith's pretty much an item you gotta build on every mage except for Raz so far, from what I've seen. It is just super strong. I mean, listen guys, the balance is all over the place. I cannot stress this enough. Berith's was bottom every mage first item. You have Sprint Tulen. I saw Sprint Endless Cycle of Virginity Tulen. What can I say? But yeah, the teams are just chilling here. 2-1, 300 gold ahead only for the red team, so it really doesn't matter. They are a dragon ahead, but not even the full 750 gold ahead that dragon would bring usually. So I guess the blue team is doing a good job farming here. But as I said, 300 gold really doesn't matter. These next team fights will definitely decide this game. He gets completely caught. Yeah, he overextends very hard there. Has the sprint, but doesn't run away in time. The Zata gets caught as well. And that Elsu hits a nice snipe there onto the support. Alice definitely getting very bullied in this game so far. But yeah, I feel like who wins the late game? Let's see. I think Zata is not the strongest in the late game, but we'll see about that. So far from what I've seen, Omen is pretty strong, Darcy is very strong, Elsu is pretty strong, Malok is really strong, so is Alice though. Both teams have a very strong late game, I would say. I feel like the damage output of Laville is a little bit too much. While I'm talking, a team fight is going on. They trade 2 for 0 here. Again, team Project Age overextending a little bit there. As I'm saying, guys, the damage output of Laville late game is just so incredibly strong. I think Bacon Time wins this in the late game. Well, we will see about that. That Omen ult is really cool. Why is he getting hated, this skin? But ooh, he gets a very nice outplay there. He's able to sustain through the damage with his second ability. And then, guys, did you see that back part? There's a hand coming. Why are you hating this skin? People really hate that Omen skin. I have no idea why. Anyway, they do get that Zephys there. Very well played. The Omen just able to outplay the enemies and dodge all the abilities and survive for long enough. Is he gonna hit? She silences him to cancel that. She also wants to clear the wave. They still get that tower, so it was a wasted ult. Let's see if the red team can profit and use that Alice not having her ultimate, because without that they really don't have too much wave clear. Of course, Raz not the best wave clear in the game, not at all. But they're still able to rotate the Zephys over and clear that mid lane wave. Look at this skin, boys! I can't, man! Come on, guys! Screw you if you think this is if you think this skin is garbage, you probably like Skittles. You probably like Skittles, so what can I say? We see the top lane team fight again, and you can see that Omen just sustaining so much with his ultimate damage reduction, S2 damage reduction. They get the red buff as a result of all that shebang. And the game is very even. 700 gold advantage for the red team side. Roxy and Omen just doing their thing, you know. That is a pretty boring matchup because both just farm. The Zata is 0-2. What can I say? At least he's not 0-5 like the other Zata was in that other game that he was picked. But he ended up doing fine late game, so we'll see. That Malok is very deep, but he has his true damage. They're focusing him. Raz used his ult onto him. This is not too bad. The Roxy used her endless Arctic Orb of Virginity, but she will end up dropping anyway. Well played. Not able to sustain enough there. And yeah, they're doing super well here. It's cool that the broken Slayer laners were banned, like Florentino and Richter. So we have some, you know, some Omen action here with the Demonic Creation skin. They get an easy Slayer here because the Roxy is the only person on the blue side team who doesn't have Endless Cycle of Virginity. Okay? That is why they get that Slayer. But yeah, I respect that. I respect that. Omen uses Devil's Awakening. Well, you already know. Video incoming, guys. Video incoming. I'm very glad about that. Devil build. Devilman Omen incoming. What can I say, guys? This is beautiful. We should do this more often, so I can just steal their builds. Steal their stupid ideas. I don't know in which world Desperate Duel is worse than Devil's Awakening on Omen, but I guess there is a world, which is this pro game. So we will definitely try to, we will try that, definitely. Here you can see, man, this is just, they just clear the waves, man. They don't care about each other. There's no point fighting each other. Slayer lane, if that's the matchup, there's no point fighting each other. There's really is no point. Let's see, that Omen is beautiful, by the way, if I haven't mentioned yet, with that skin. But he is rotating over. The Omen definitely playing the macro game a little bit better than this Roxy. There was a lag, I'm not sure what is happening. But what can I say? Let me just see if I'm on maximum graphics. Yeah, I am. There we go. They are sieging now with that dragon from the Slayer buff. We'll see if they can get this. Probably not. He's not doing too much damage. He's already down almost. Raz is going to throw another fireball and it's gone. Beautiful. And yeah, they didn't get too much. I mean, they got the other towers and they're chilling definitely. They got all the tier 2 towers except for bottom lane. That sets up a beautiful split push for Omen to get that last tower there while his team is pressuring that Slayer situation there at the top side. And yeah, if they follow up and try to defend against the Omen, he will just rotate over and try to get a 4v5 like he has been so far. 5v4 for his side, excuse me. Ooh, she ults him now. I think he will just get completely caught. I don't think this man survives. Okay, beautiful flicker. Is able to flicker after the... He is so tanky. Let me check out his build. Look at his hand, but oh, it's 2 hands. It is 2 hands, boys, and it pulls him down. You guys hate on this skin. What is wrong? Let me see his build. Yeah, it's a standard build. It's a very standard Omen build. So he's just tanky because he's farming well. 7.8k gold. The juiciest person in the game. Yep, most gold in the game. So that's why he is able to survive there. You can see that Darcy is at a very nice power spike as well. Ooh, okay. Arctic Orb of Virginity dodges the Laville ult. And the Zata is going deep and not able to get anyone. Malok really survives with a lot of, with a very low HP amount as well. Now we'll see if Red Team, of course, instantly trying to get the Slayer. We'll see if they can get it here. Is a little bit, it should be fine, because everyone was low of the enemies. The funny thing is, if they died, they could have just pressed their endless cycle of virginity and they would be there faster than going back. And guys, I swear, if the enemies died, if Pop's Bacon Time died here, they would have just all pressed their endless cycle of virginity and they would have been able to defend that Slayer. So actually not dying there was their demise and lost them their Slayer. This is the balance of Arena of Valor right now. It is hilarious. Luckily this is just pro games where you play optimally, and the endless cycle in solo queue is a lot worse than it is in pro games because you can't time it with your teammates as well, and not all 4 teammates are gonna take it except for the Slayer laner. So, you know, it is fine. Our game is fine, is okay balanced, but the pro game is a little bit, is very iffy here. Ooh, this Roxy is taking so much damage, but she is able to just walk up to that Elsu. He just doesn't walk away, ults him, and now they completely lose that team fight, guys. That is insane. I think the Darcy, no, Darcy's behind. Okay, endless cycle of virginity used on that Elsu, of course. If he hits that Laville, okay, he cancels the snipe, he cancels it. If he hits that Laville, okay, slightly out of range there. Darcy, of course, still able to dodge any CC with his first ability. That's how, look, he's getting hit by every Alice S1, but it doesn't do anything because he has his S1 himself. Tries to get the ult slightly out of range, a millimeter. Nice try though, nice try. Omen gets ulted, but it's not too far of a range, so it's not gonna be a super long ult. The Roxy is looking for a beautiful snipe by dying here. Gets me marks on that Raz. Very well played, and he gets another kill. Guys, this Elsu is definitely playing very well here in those last couple seconds. They are able to... Endless cycle of virginity used on the Raz and instant dead again. Guys, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. I think I have to say AOV Esports was definitely better before the enchantments. Let's just say that, okay? Hey, AOV 3.0, this map is gorgeous. The enchantments, meh, okay? Try again, Timmy. You released them 1 year ago, okay? It's taking you too long to nerf these things. It is what it is. But it's fine, because they're releasing cool skins like this Omen skin. You know what I mean, guys? It's all good, it's all good. No, but seriously, this skin is so good. I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah. Very standard Elsu build as well, 3-1 and 4, he is doing really well. Has the second most gold right now. His Darcy and Elsu both overtook that Omen. And ooh, the Malok gets caught once again. Is he gonna be able to? Ooh, he's able to get away. Well played. But Turtle gets caught. He goes back in. It is not too bad. It is not that bad. He instantly uses Endless Cycle of Virginity. So the Darcy is already on his way again, guys, okay? You gotta watch out. But yeah, he ended up going back in. Gets the Raz at least for his trouble there. Because he knew he was gonna die anyway. But that was just very unfortunate by Malok. He drops, he doesn't drop, but he just makes his Darcy lose not only his life, not only the Endless Cycle, but also the Dragon Revival buff, which is of course so much worth, guys. It is such a juicy buff to have. Just completely wasted that because Malok got caught. Very unfortunate, but it's all good because they get the Slayer in return. And they lose this bot lane tower, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Omen is gonna probably push one more wave here. And he does loop around to push one more wave. They're probably just gonna try to focus on that bottom tower now. They're gonna steal that red buff away. The Elsu gets it, very beautiful for him. And we'll see what they're able to do. The Roxy goes for the Rock Shield, which of course is a very underrated item. I've been making videos about it for a couple months even now. Yeah, what can I say? It is a very, very underrated item ever since its release. And it's really good on stuff like Roxy, because you just run in, you pop it, and as soon as you're about to die, it gives you a full HP shield, which is insane. And this will definitely be a big struggle. But at this point, Elsu and Darcy, they're just so good at whittling down these tanks. It is just really hard for Roxy to play this game right now. He is trying to get those snipes. Elsu, just such a strong hero. Still not able to get onto that Raz there. If he did, who got stunned? I'm not sure, but they all end up dropping. Both mages for red side are dead, and this is really, really difficult now. They just got completely caught there on the same spot by, I believe, that Zephyr's ult, and it is gonna be really difficult. The Endless Cycle of Virginity is already gone for both of these members, I believe, so they can't revive anymore. 3-3 and 0-4, 0-4 Zata, what can I say? I was hoping he would play better, but it's fine, it's fine. Maybe we'll see some nice team fight late game. Ooh, that's a very good Malok ult, but I feel like it just doesn't do much. Is he gonna drop here? Yeah, he does. You can see the Laville damage, guys. That's what I was talking about, the late game Laville damage. It is way too much. That is why this hero is banned so far, almost every game in the APL right now. Because, as I said, it is 3 marksmen at once, man. He's just two tapping 3 of your members. You know what are you gonna do against that? Not much. Let me tell you that. He also shreds tanks incredibly easy. He has a very standard build there. No Devil's Handshake. A lot of people like to go Devil's Handshake. I honestly prefer Slicks because it's much more reliable on this hero. It doesn't require you to stack up anything. You just instantly get it. You also have the CC reduction, which is very, very useful against something like, I guess only against the Malok ult and some slows here, but it's still very, very nice to have. Usually, actually maybe you could have gone Handshake here, I don't know, there really isn't that much. There really isn't a lot of CC, but yeah. And he can dodge CC. We'll see, he gets another ult. He's hitting all those ults at least. He's playing pretty well on that department. The Omen goes in deep. The enemies get the Slayer, but he picks up that the dragon, excuse me. But he picks up the revival buff by the dragon, and he is able to sustain through it. But look at the Laville damage right there. Just the shots flying through everywhere. The Laville is still alive. Ooh, okay. Oh, he tried. He didn't get his ult. He messed up. The Zata messed up his ult. He could have carried that team fight there. He could have waited with his ult until the Laville revives with his not endless cycle. With his guys, this is such a clown fiesta, man. Everyone is dying like 3 times per team fight. Everyone has Blade of Eternity. Everyone has endless cycle. What is going on? The enemies completely threw Pop's Bacon Time through the game here because they died. The Laville died to the Elsu again, but he just has endless cycle, and it is just GG, guys. Beautifully played by both teams. It is just a very sad that the balance is like it is. It's just a clown fiesta, but it's all good, man. They have their face mask. They're staying safe, and yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me check out the damage numbers and stuff. Actually, I'm not even sure if they show those. I think they do though. Definitely taking them an awful long time here. Very simple MVP there to give to Laville. Of course, he probably did like 40% damage. It is an absolutely insane hero right now. And yeah, let's check out those builds and damage numbers. Guys, it is insane. Okay, there we go. There we go, come on. The builds, there we go. Let's just check out those real quick. We have Zata without Apocalypse. Very unfortunate. I think it adds a lot of damage to his kit. I think it's very needed. But without Boomstick too, I'm not sure why I'm seeing this build so often. Pretty much every game we've seen Zata, we've seen this build. A little bit disappointing, but it's all good. And we'll see the damage numbers. Yeah, you can see 34% damage. Marks, very good performance, 228 on that Raz. And of course that, that Elsu, 33%, 19% Zata. But he has Darcy in his team, so of course there's going to be a lot of magic damage from that as well. So yeah. Anyway, guys, really hope you enjoyed this. Let me know which other games I should showcase of this beautiful tournament. And yeah, if you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.